What if I told you that your struggle to focus isn't because you're lazy or you lack discipline, but because your dopamine system has been totally hijacked? Every app notification, every quick scroll on social media, every instant reward is rewiring your brain to crave distraction. It's like your brain's been tricked into thinking it's a nonstop party, and spoiler alert, it's exhausting. But once you get how this works, you can actually flip the script and use the same brain science to build laser sharp focus instead of constantly chasing your next distraction fix. Hi, I'm Will Deek, college professor and martial artist. And today, we're talking about how to unlock unbreakable focus in just 7 days. No magic pills or complicated rituals, just smart, science-backed steps that anyone can follow. Let's start with the truth. Your brain right now is like a slot machine on jackpot mode, but instead of coins, it's continually spitting out distractions. Every ping from your phone and every quick social media peek is training your brain to expect constant stimulation. And guess what? Trying to focus harder is like trying to hear a whisper at a rock concert. It just doesn't work. Your dopamine receptors get worn out from overstimulation, making normal tasks feel boring and unrewarding. So let me give you my 7-day plan. Here's day one, a dopamine detox. It sounds intense, right? But really, it's just a break from phones, instant rewards, and quick entertainment. Spend the day doing simple things. Read a book, take a walk, have a real conversation with a real person. You might even clean your room. Well, maybe you don't want to go that far. Your brain will throw a tantrum at first. You might feel restless or bored, but that's actually a good sign. It means your brain is starting to reset. Within 24 hours of cutting out easy dopamine hits, your brain begins to produce more dopamine receptors. Now, science shows this rewires your brain to enjoy slower, more meaningful activities again. By day two, you'll add some attention training exercises. Think of it like doing bicep curls, except for your focus muscle. You'll practice focusing on one thing for longer periods, filtering out distractions and switching between tasks smoothly. And here's the cool part. Changes in your brain's attention control show up after just 2 days of practice. Your mind won't bounce around as much, and simple tasks will start feeling more engaging. Suddenly, deep work will feel less like a chore and a lot more like a craving. Now, we move to days 3 through 5, environment design and flow state mastery. Ever notice how you can focus perfectly in some places but turn into a distracted mess in others? That's because your environment is secretly controlling your focus way more than willpower ever could. You'll learn how to set up your space like a focus lab, getting rid of visual clutter, adjusting lighting, and even tweaking temperature to help your brain concentrate better. Because trying to fight distractions with distractions around is like dieting with candy bars on your desk. Why make it harder than it needs to be? On day 4, you'll discover how to trigger flow states on command. The magical in the zone feeling where everything clicks and focus spikes up to 500%. Now, this isn't some mystical mumbo jumbo. Athletes and writers know exactly what this feels like, and scientists can measure it in brain scans. You'll learn the secret combo of environmental cues, breathing techniques, and attention anchors that help you drop into flow whenever you want. By day 5, you'll be able to maintain this focus superpower for hours instead of just minutes. Your workspace becomes a trigger for deep concentration instead of distraction. It's like having an on-off switch for your brain's best mode. Here's the honest truth about days 6 and 7. Most people nail all of those techniques, but crash because they forget the basics: sleep, nutrition, and timing rewards properly. You can know all the hacks in the world, but if your brain doesn't get enough fuel and rest, it's like trying to drive a Ferrari on empty. Day 6 is about motivation maintenance. Successful people know when to celebrate small wins without messing up their dopamine system. It's about rewarding progress, not just results, so you keep motivation steady without burning out. And then there's sleep, your brain's nightly cleanup crew. Just one bad night can erase all 3 days of progress by messing with memory and attention circuits. So quality sleep isn't optional. It's the foundation that makes everything else work. By day 7, you'll have a sustainable focus system that doesn't rely on willpower or luck. You'll cycle between powerful focus sessions and strategic breaks that recharge your mental batteries. Morning routines will prime your brain for success. Work blocks will protect your peak attention hours. Evening habits will prepare you for solid sleep. You're not just learning to focus. You're becoming the kind of person who gets things done because sustained attention is now part of who you are. The most successful people aren't more disciplined. They understand focus is a system, not a battle of willpower. Like artist Chuck Close said, inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just show up and get to work. Focus is a skill anyone can build. Start this 7-day challenge today and get the same brain hacking tools used by top performers to achieve extraordinary results. You can begin achieving this by downloading my Triple Focus Boost, Mindfulness, NLP, and Visualization Quick Start Guide. The best news, it's free, and I put a link in the comments section below. You can use these tips to say goodbye to distracted days. Begin today, and they'll soon be history. Oh, one last thing. Just hit subscribe for more brain-boosting hacks that take minutes but change everything. It's an easy and free way to support us, and along the way, you'll boost your brain power as well. Until the next time, this is Will Deek wishing you only success.